Two top agents were thrown into a giant cauldron by a tribe of cannibals, who planned to cook them into a feast for the whole village, but Alan had no intention of sitting still and waiting to die. Braving the scalding 60°C water, he dove to the bottom of the pot and, after 2 minutes, finally found a way to escape. He then told Jesse to follow him underwater, and together they used all their strength to kick and thrash the cauldron frantically. Soon the cauldron began to shake, and the cannibals, thinking they were moments away from enjoying a delicious stew, started dancing with joy, unaware that this was actually the agent's escape plan. As the flames roared beneath them, the water temperature climbed to 100°C. To save themselves, Alan and Jesse shook the cauldron even harder. The cannibals grew more excited, thinking their meal was nearly ready, but in the next second, the cauldron toppled over. The tribesmen screamed and fled, before the natives could even react, while the cauldron rolled downhill with the two men trapped inside. Dizzy and disoriented, they tumbled along until the cauldron finally came to a stop, only for them to discover, to their horror, a pride of lions waiting right in front of them. Fortunately, the lions seemed to be napping, so as long as the two stayed inside, they were safe for now. But moments later, an explosion echoed in the distance. It turned out that the pursuing German troops had attacked the cannibal tribe, scaring the lions away. Alan and Jesse seized the chance to slip away into the jungle, but before they could catch their breath, they were captured again, this time by another native tribe. Strangely, these people didn't seem hostile. In fact, they even gave Jesse a diamond crown. Seeing the tribesmen hanging upside down from the trees, Alan suddenly remembered something. They were the Guaba, the legendary guardians of King Solomon's treasure, known for their upside-down way of walking. Just as Alan and Jesse were about to ask about the treasure's location, the Germans caught up and opened fire on the strange tribe. But the Guaba proved elusive and deadly, launching counterattacks that left the Germans suffering heavy losses. Meanwhile, Alan and Jesse slipped away through a hidden forest tunnel and stumbled upon a massive stone carving identical to the map they had seen earlier. As they examined it, they were surrounded once more, this time by an unfriendly native group. The two agents didn't dare resist and were taken to the tribe's camp. The leader, an old witch, seemed very interested when she saw Jesse. After whispering orders to her followers, she took Jesse away. Unlucky Alan, meanwhile, was hung over a pond surrounded by dozens of crocodiles, with chanting tribesmen watching eagerly. Just as he was about to meet his end, a sudden explosion shattered the scene. It was Alan's friend Umbopa. Whatever he shouted caused chaos among the natives, and Alan used the confusion to break free and escape. Realizing what was happening, the witch sent her people to attack Umbopa while she tried to flee with Jesse. With Alan's help, Umbopa quickly defeated the tribesmen. Then he climbed onto a high platform and revealed his special birthmark, prompting the natives to kneel and bow before him. But just as peace seemed restored, the German army launched a new assault, plunging everyone into chaos once again. What fate awaits them next? That's where today's film ends. The movie reminds us that when faced with the temptation of treasure, humanity's greatest victory isn't in obtaining it, but in knowing when to let it go. For the most precious treasures in the world are not buried underground, but hidden within our hearts.
I won't feel guilty if you won't.